And now, y'all know what time it is. It's time for Small Time with Alex Small and the gang. And we're going to kick it over to them in the voiceover booth. Let's get it going. Take it away.
Awesome. Thank you, Nick Miller. Welcome to Small Time, where I'm awesome.
Great intro. Only here are you awesome.
You know, sometimes when you just say things on air, you just hope that when they come
It's
out,
true.
they're true. And other times they're not.
I mean, if
Anyway.
it's on the radio, it must be true.
Same thing with the internet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, only with the internet. No problem, Anthony. Thank you, though.
Thanks, Anthony.
We have an awesome show for you today, as we do every Friday.
Y'all.
Exactly. We're gonna do 3 radio plays.
What's funny about that?
Sorry if I'm all sniffly and stuff. I believe I'm sick, and then also allergies. So it's kind of fun. Anyway, the first one we're gonna do, which is kind of different than how we normally do it, is The Heartless and the Megan, episode 5. Will be done first. Are you guys all ready?
Yeah. Sure.
Well, then take it away.
Dear Megan's Diary, guess what? No, you guess. I'm so funny. Anyway, I've been seeing Desmond a lot lately. He comes to my school every now and then and steals food during lunch. The teachers and lunch workers always run after him, but he gets away laughing. I wish I could be as happy-go-lucky as Desmond. School has been kind of rough. There's this new bully, Sharon, that's been giving all the people I boss around trouble. When Sharon's around, they won't even listen to me. They're too scared or something. Anyway, I went to talk to Mrs. Williams about it before recess. But when I got to her, she was talking to Dad. Dad's here? Perfect! Now I can get advice from both of them, I thought. So when Sharon wasn't looking, I ran up to them. Hey, Mrs. Williams. Hi, Dad. It's so awesome to have you visit me here at school.
Hi, sweetie.
Hello, Megan.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Mrs. Williams, my daughter's favorite teacher. I need your help in capturing my renegade son.
Desmond, of course. I've been meaning to tell you. He held my beta fish friends as hostage while I gave him many of our school's permanent records on our students.
By Thor's chocolate hammer. Why?
I don't know.
Desmond has been up to something since his return, but I just can't put my finger on it.
Whatever it is, it needs to stop. Francis has not been the same since he was taken captive. Not as loving nor as thoughtful.
Then, Mrs. Williams, you two have a stake in Desmond's capture.
Yes, I suppose so. What do you need me to do?
Desmond has been stealing food here during lunch, but he does not show up at every lunch. This means that Desmond is being picky as to what he wants to steal. So, if we are to capture him, we must prepare a school lunch that he loves.
Which is?
Chicken nuggets! Those golden oblong morsels of kid culinary perfection. He can't resist them. If you change the school's lunch menu for today, he has to show up to claim this delight.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Because you lack the good looks and raw financial backing that I have.
Yes, for I am but a teacher who is paid too little to mold the minds of our youth.
Stop giving pointless exposition and go. The kitchen must be warm.
I will!
Before you go, I need both of your advice on this bully. Let's call her Sharon.
Not now, doodlebug of my heart.
Oh, okay. Dad yelled at me. Dad never yells at me. Who am I, my sister Penelope? Gosh darn it. Pardon me. Before I could do anything more, the bell rang and it was time for recess. I left in a huff. When I got outside, I saw Danny and Daniel playing by the Foursquare courts. I don't really like either of them, but they were the only ones who still followed orders when I gave them. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Danny.
Megan, you're talking to me? I feel so special now. Do you want any jelly beans? I keep tons in my pocket just in case. Some of them have even molded together.
Hello, Megan. Ravishing, as always.
No, thank you, Daniel. And ew.
What brings your stunning beauty to this side of the Foursquare court?
Nothing really, but you should really let me take this court for my friends.
Certainly. Your request could have been murder, and I wouldn't have blinked.
give up our 4 square court, but we rushed and got here first.
If you don't, I'll tell Miss Williams, who ate all of her glue sticks.
Fine, but no jelly beans for you.
Who do we have over here?
Oh no. Sharon came to take over my turf. My heart beat so fast it almost popped out of my chest. Sharon, I was claiming my 4 square court for recess.
Your 4 square court? It looks like Daniel and Danny have firsties. So by recess code, they choose who gets the court.
Well, they choose me, so back off.
Wait a minute, I'm not sure if they're done deciding. Who do you want to have the 4 square court? And remember, you won't get hurt if you choose correctly.
You have the court, please don't hurt me. Take my jelly beans, just let me live another day.
And I thought my heart wouldn't let me fall for another. Take it, my queen. If you need a servant, I will always be here for you. Waiting.
Thank you, guys. You're so kind. Now scram, Megan, before I tell on you.
Jiminy Christmas, fine. Now, Daniel and Danny are under her control. This was the worst moment of my life. Sharon is such a cucumber. Wow, Megan, I didn't know you wrote so blue. Anyway, I stormed off and sat next to the bag with all the recess equipment. I almost cried, but remembered, big girls don't cry. While I stared at the recess equipment not crying, I got an idea. Sharon controls people with fear of violence. If I'm going to take back control, I'm going to need to do the same. Blackmail just won't cut it. And if I'm violent to her, then maybe even she will follow me. But what should I do? The answer was right in front of my face. Dodgeball, it's perfect. So I picked up a couple dodgeballs and headed toward the 4 square courts. By then, Dad and Mrs. Williams were also outside. I didn't pay them any attention because they were rude to me. Hey, Sharon, I've got something for you.
I thought I told you to scram.
Ow, my face! This is my 4 square court, and these are my peons. Ow, my spleen!
Megan, what are you doing?
My little dandelion, what monstrous acts are you committing?
Ow, I give up.
Good, but I'm not done yet.
Oh, the humanity!
She's not even moving anymore, dear.
This is fun.
That's it, Megan. I can't believe I'm doing this to my favorite daughter, but you're ground.
Just then, Desmond ran out of the school with a sack full of chicken nuggets.
Nice try, Father. But you are going to have to do better than that next time you set a trap.
Desmond, get back here, son. Not only am I disappointed, but I am also very mad.
Stop, you mongrel. Francis needs retribution.
Hi, Desmond. Bye, Desmond.
Oh, Megan, if you want, you can have my jelly beans or my clothes, anything really.
No, thank you, Daniel. I just want your service.
Oh, sure. I'm just going to walk away slowly now.
I'm sorry I left you, my dearest. May I touch your terrifying arm?
Ew, no. Just do what I say when I say it, okay?
As you wish. Danny Billings, you're going to have some good dreams tonight.
Then the bell rang and recess was over. They had to call an ambulance for Sharon. She's no longer a problem for me, and all the other kids do anything I say. Who would have thought a day could start off so horrible, then turn out so great? Anyway, dealing with a bully who's controlling your turf can be tough, but in the end, I learned something. Sometimes violence is the answer, especially when Desmond can distract Dad and Mrs. Williams so you don't get into trouble. Goodbye for now. Lots of love, Megan.
Thank you.
So
Awesome.
I like the liberty with the dodgeball sounds. At the
Yeah,
end.
that was great. That was perfect, Max.
It sure was.
Max, our sound guy.
hoping
Max,
you
our
did.
sound guy. Thank you,
Alex,
Max, our sound guy.
Your Daniel reminded me of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the cousin.
Oh
The,
no,
the
McCoy
McCoyle
brothers.
McCoyle brothers.
Boyle brothers. Oh, it kind of is. It kind of is. Anyway, that was if I can organize my stuff. That was episode 5 of The Heartless and the Megan. Annie was Megan.
Hi.
Tommy was Reginald. Diana was Mrs. Williams and Sharon. I was Desmond and Danny. And Ben was Daniel. Awesome. Anyway, I wrote that one. Did I say that? I don't know. I'm going to give myself credit anyway.
Extra credit.
Our next piece was written by our own Benjamin, or not Benjamin,
Yeah.
Ben Lawrence.
There you go,
I'm
there you go.
so
He's correct.
sorry.
He stopped himself.
I am
He stopped
so
himself.
sorry.
He stopped himself.
He caught
Before
it.
I stopped him.
With my fists. Wait, no, wrong one. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Would
Ready?
you like to introduce?
Yes, this is episode 5 of Me, Jen, and keep up because Brooks is in the crew now. It happened while we were away, and it's the way
It's
it
the
is.
way it is now. It's
Who
a fact of life.
Who needs continuity? Hashtag freedom.
It's a flash forward, we'll say that.
Okay.
It's a flash.
Flash forward. Spain.
Awesome.
Inexplicably. Here it is.
Awesome. You guys all.
You're not quite grasping the topic at hand.
Because it's a stupid argument.
But I'm not making an argument, Brooks.
Then why are you getting mad?
Because for once, I wanted to start a discussion, not a viciously competitive debate, but an intelligent symposium.
Just tell us what your stance is here.
See, right there. Thank you, Spencer, for proving my point. The only reason you want to know what my stance is so you can arbitrarily assume the opposite stance. We have an unhealthy addiction to discord.
I think it's perfectly healthy. It keeps my brain active. It's like mental strength training.
You know, if someone lifts weights every day, they can end up injuring themselves and making their muscles weaker. I think that's what's happening with your mind. Let me rephrase the question. If AI, artificial intelligence, becomes smarter than humans, if that happens, the singularity...
Technology.
Please. I'm respectfully requesting 1 minute of verbal refuge to formulate my thoughts.
Your request is denied.
That's great. You know what really burns me up?
Hold on. This place is really far away.
Trust me, it's gonna be worth it. 3 of the 10 coolest people I know will be at this party.
Okay, I've heard you throw around those statistics before, and the only fact it convinces me of is that you're slightly pathetic for keeping track of that sort of thing.
Yeah, you're about to graduate college and you still rank your friends based on coolness?
Not everyone I rank is my friend.
That makes it all the more strange.
Well, I also rank people based on other metrics.
You should stop.
I don't think it's that weird. Like, you all know a lot of people, and you know that some of those people are cooler than others, right?
Sure.
Well, the only difference between you and me is that I condense everyone's attributes into a series of indices and rank them to better inform my decisions.
That's the difference that makes you strange and us not.
What decisions need you be better informed?
Who to pair up for group projects, what girls to date,
You had 1 date in college during freshman year, and to this day you avoid eye contact.
which
with her.
parties to go to. You're all lucky to know me, in fact. And from now on, think of me as the direct line to all the festive ragers within a mile radius. Your personal concierge.
Yeah, I have to say, you've been hooking it up lately, Spencer. It's nice not relying on overpriced bars for our drinking venues.
What's your secret?
It's all part of my comprehensive romantic partner attainment plan. I've built a strong network of party connoisseurs who I will exploit to meet and seduce women.
What were you doing in college? I seem to recall 4 years of conversation so uncomfortable they could be Linda's car seats.
Hey, now I don't see you with a set of wheels.
Don't worry, Brooks. It's all part of my plan. I've been reading a lot on PMA, positive mental attitude. I stand in front of a mirror and say things like, I am sexy. I am confident. I exude charm.
Is that what you were doing before we left? I thought you were just muttering while diddling yourself.
I thought that too. What's worse is I'm actually more creeped out now that I know the truth.
It's whatever works, and it really does. Like, I feel like Marlon Brando after a few sets of self-compliments.
I still don't see that helping your less than desirable gift of gab.
CR PAP also addresses that.
CR PAP?
Well, comprehensive romantic partner.
Attainment thingy, sure. I really don't want to hear that acronym again.
I've developed a set of conversation topics accompanied with conversational flowcharts. This way, I'll always have a response ready.
I'm not getting that.
Well, here's an example. You must choose one celebrity who has experienced a psychological breakdown to go hunting with. Who do you choose? See, if they choose Gary Busey, I say, interesting. How come?
And what if they say Amanda Bynes?
Hold on, let me see.
Amanda Bynes had a breakdown?
Yeah, a few years ago. It was pretty bad.
That's sad. I was just watching YouTube clips of Moody's Point.
Found it. I say, intriguing. Why so?
Wow. You should host The Late Show.
Well, you don't get much variability this high in the flowchart. But check it out. I color code the cards based on level of intimacy. White is handshaking, and black is whoopee making.
And I noticed you broke out the orange cards. What level are those?
Arm grazing. I'm expecting things to get a little steamy tonight.
Uh-huh. And Linda, if a guy approached you with this system?
He'd be wearing my beer on his shirt.
Well, you wouldn't be a target of CRPAP, Linda.
Believe me, I'm quite relieved to know that I don't attract insane gentlemen.
Why are the questions so strange?
I'm trying to showcase my quirky side.
Well, Spencer, you don't need all this. Better to attract flies with honey than vinegar.
I don't understand the idiom.
I mean, you just need to let the girls come to you. Be cool, and you will attract them.
But the analogy doesn't make sense. If the flies are the girls and your strategy is honey, then what is vinegar?
Don't overanalyze.
But and the idiom is already built on the premise of allowing a sought-after goal to come to you, like making the latter elements unnecessary and redundant.
All right, fine. I recognize that. Let's move on.
Okay, I'm lost.
Jeff used a flawed analogy. Spencer challenged it. Jeff defended it, but then later conceded. Now they're moving on.
No, I mean, I don't know where we are. I need some directions.
I got you covered. Spencer, send me the dress so I can map it.
On it. Oh, thanks, by the way, for driving, Linda.
Yes, thank you, Linda. Thanks.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. Again.
Don't flaunt DDing. You didn't even drink the last time we went out.
And I'm not drinking this time either.
Why is that?
I'm on medication.
Oh, what for?
Linda, why are you stopping?
To let this guy cross.
He's on a bike. You don't need to stop for him.
Okay, then I'm being nice and letting him go.
Okay, let me rephrase that. You should not stop for him.
I should be a nice driver and let people cross.
You should be a correct driver.
Jeff, come on.
Dude, let it go.
Look, the other lane of traffic is still going, and now we are holding up a line of cars behind us, and the bicyclist still can't cross the road.
I can't help it if they're a bunch of rude drivers.
Linda, they aren't rude drivers. They are correct drivers. When you do things like stop for bicyclists, you are behaving unpredictably, which causes accidents. See, now people are honking at you.
They can wait. I don't care.
Don't flip them off.
Jeff, shut up. I'm being nice enough to drive you around, and out of nowhere you attack me.
I'm not attacking you. Calm down.
You're getting way more excitable than I am.
No, I'm not.
Actually, yeah, you're getting pretty worked up.
And you were just talking about having intelligent discussions.
In fact, you were berating us about it.
I wouldn't say I was.
Look, the other lane is stopping, and the biker is crossing the road, and what's this? He's waving at us because I was nice. He's saying thank you. That's what happens when you're nice to people, Jeff. They say thank you.
Yeah, it feels good, Jeff. You should try it sometime.
Yeah, Jeff, be nice to us. Just give it a trial run.
I've always been nice to you.
Thank you.
So now you're not gonna let
Thank you.
I'm.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
That's it.
What are you doing?
Oh, so I can talk now?
Thank you. Oh.
Spencer, shut up. Jeff, we're sorry. Get back in the car.
No, I don't want to be in the car with any of you. You're jerks, and you're mean, and I'm nice, and I don't want to. You want to let me talk because they're mean jerks. I'm not gonna be in the car with you.
Jeff.
Get back
This
here.
is ridiculous.
Forget it. He's gone. We're not going to get him to calm down when he's like this.
Classic Jeff method to deal with his problems. Don't bother coming back until you're a mature adult who can deal with his emotions in a constructive manner.
Well, this is just fantastic. How are we going to get to that party now? The only one of us with a smartphone is off tantruming his way through the streets of Portland.
Wait, is it still here? No, that scoundrel!
What? What is it?
He took all the alcohol!
No way! We bought that together.
This is unacceptable. This is disastrous.
Ugh, it's okay, Brooks. We'll go get some more.
Where at? All the liquor stores are closed now.
So we'll stop by Safeway and get a case of beer.
I don't want beer. I work 6 days this week with 2 double shifts. I haven't had a weekend off since February, and all I've thought about this entire week was passing out drunk with an empty bottle of vodka clutched in my catatonic hand.
Balance restored. We have a tantrum outside the car as well as inside.
I've earned this. I deserve to be inconsolably flustered for 2 minutes without judgment.
Go for it then. Meanwhile, no one is getting catatonic. We can't get to this party.
How did people get around before Google Maps?
Oh, GPS.
That's what Google Maps is, Vespucci.
What? Vespucci? No, Google Maps is its own thing. GPS was those little doohickeys mounted on the dashboard.
Well, I don't have a thing on my dashboard, do I?
Friends, I think we have to ask for directions.
Nose goes.
Brooks, please. We're adults. That's not how we solve disputes anymore.
How about capitals of states that border Canada?
What? No!
Sounds good to me.
Well, it doesn't to me. You're always using these trivia games to sort out our disputes, and I lose every time. It's not very inclusive, and I don't appreciate it.
Thank you for maturely voicing your concerns. You're still overruled. Spencer, go.
Augusta.
Concord. Brooks, go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I hate this!
1. Passing you.
Montpellier. 5, 4.
Olympia.
That one with the cheese and beer.
5.
Wisconsin!
That's a state.
Milwaukee!
That's not the capital of Wisconsin.
Yeah, and Wisconsin doesn't border Canada
Yes,
either.
it is, and yes, it does.
No, it's not, and no, it isn't.
Doesn't.
Thank you.
Look it up.
We don't have a smartphone.
Then the competition must be suspended.
Nope, you're wrong. Moving on.
Oh, so you're a dictator now?
Helena.
Pierre.
Albany.
You skipped me.
Okay, then. Go.
That's what we thought. Lansing.
Shoot.
5, 4, 3.
Crap, pass.
St. Paul, Boise, and Juneau. Yes, I win.
Yeah, Will Brooks lost. Hear that, bud? Get out there and find somebody to ask for directions.
Oh, sure. I'll ask for directions. I'll get directions to the furthest possible place from you two sods. I'm out of here.
Seriously?
Why is everyone storming out of cars today?
Did he really call us a pair of sods?
Wait, Linda, turn up there.
You mean at the light?
Yeah, take a left. I think that... There it is. There's the house.
Whew, we're here.
All right, let's just say hi, then ask him where we can get stuff to drink, and we'll come back.
Is that Spencer? What's up, man? Good to see you. Get in here, bro.
Trey, always cool to see. The legend of Light Beam.
Awesome, man. Come on in.
Actually, Spencer wanted to go get beer or something. Where's there a store around here?
No, forget about it, compadre. We have plenty of alcohol.
Really?
Sure, bro. Help yourself.
Here I come. All right, ladies. Who likes table topics?
Hi, I'm Linda.
Linda. A beautiful name for a beautiful girl.
Oh, thank you. It's really just a normal name.
Hell yeah. Oh, wait. Weren't there going to be 4 of you?
Oh, yeah,
Where are they?
They sort of bailed on us.
But I thought there were going to be 4 of you.
There were, but now there isn't.
You need to go get them.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're not going to do that? Then you're not going to come in. If you get them to show up, then you can come in.
Seriously? Actually, that's perfect. I won't be coming in, and I won't be coming back either. Let me just go get Spencer.
No, I'll get him. You wait out here.
God.
No, don't go. I have another one here. Hold on. If you could use any Horcrux as an adult toy, which would... Oh, there she goes.
Spencer, time to go.
Trey, hear me out. I'm not scaring any of the girls away. Most of them are just laughing at me.
Come on, stand up.
Why am I leaving?
Ask your girlfriend.
She's not my... Ow, dude! Get your hands off me! Let go! I'm leaving. What was that all about, Linda?
Come on, Spencer, let's get out of here.
What happened?
What happened? The guy's a jerk is what happened.
Who? Trey? No, Trey's great.
Really? He just threw you out of his party and slammed the door in my face. Then he says we can come back if we bring Jeff and Brooks? Screw him, I don't want to come back.
Well, why do we need Jeff and Brooks?
I don't know, he wouldn't tell me.
Well, maybe he has a game or something. We need a group of 4.
A game? Spencer, are you hearing yourself?
What? Well, maybe it's dodgeball or something. Come on, that sounds fun. Let's go find our friends.
No, Spencer, this is breaking my heart. Jeff and Brooks told me not to say anything, but they're not here, so...
What are you talking about?
Spencer, do you remember last month you dragged us to Oregon City because you were messaging that DJ girl who was having a party?
No, not this again.
She asked you to bring food and you dropped $75 on pizza. Did she pay you back? Did she even talk to you the rest of the night? An hour after we arrived, you wanted to leave, and you must know that we heard you fighting back tears on the ride home. You need to accept how you are. You're weird, and it's pathetic watching you try to break into this party scene with all these phonies because you want to be cool. Or because you want a hot girlfriend. How'd it go in there, by the way? Did you talk to any girls? Did you?
Yes.
And do you think they were into you? Yeah, I figured as much. Spencer, the girls who go to these house parties will never be into you. I don't care if that hurts to hear, you need to accept it. Once you do, you'll stop subjecting everyone to this pain of witnessing you get incessantly rejected.
Thanks for telling me.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, Spencer.
No, it's fine. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Spencer, I didn't mean...
Please, Linda, I really want you to go away. I'm gonna take a walk.
Spencer, stop, please. Nicely done, Linda. Linda's mad.
Is it time yet?
I initiate the clap when it's my show.
Awesome, thank you guys. That was Me Generation episode what?
5.
It's more of a parallel universe because I guess now Brooks is also yeah, but they also went to college with him too.
It's in the early stages. You don't need continuity. You don't need continuity.
Yeah, like it's far enough in the future that he knows all the stories.
Apparently.
Whatever.
Anyway, so that was written by our own Ben Lawrence.
Yeah, like that was his sample episode I wrote like way back.
That's what I remembered.
Ben was Jeff and Trey.
Yeah.
I was Spencer. Diana was Linda. And Tommy was Brooks. Okay, for our final radio play of the evening, we will do The Adventures of Captain Benevolent, episode 6. This is written by yours truly. For any of you who don't know, that's me. I'm yours truly. I'm awesome.
That's generally what's meant by yours truly, is the person that's speaking.
Really?
But it's radio. How do we know who you are?
Speaking of figures of speeches, there's things in this one.
Are there like puns and turns of phrase?
Well, no.
No?
There's other figures of speech.
Oh, okay.
Though. There's lots of figures of speech.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Like
Oh.
I wrote about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
figures
Cool.
of speech.
I saw a
Like-
figure of speech when it was like a statue
You just
of
gotta
Abe
start
Lincoln
this still.
giving
Yeah, we gotta start
his
it.
Gettysburg Address.
Anyway,
that was a really good figure of speech.
Are you guys
I was
so?
thinking about that joke and I
so
purposely
the-
didn't say it because I thought it was.
Because
Wow.
yours
I thought it
was
was
poorly
not
formulated, while mine was not.
And this is
Okay.
this is off the
Classic
rails.
Jeff.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna do our final one, so you hopefully don't have to listen to us doing random stuff.
Yeah.
Captain Benevolent. So are you
Max
guys?
has his
Are
hand
you?
up.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play this is my show card, and immediately my
Just don't
authority
do it
goes down.
shrilly. That's the worst.
This is my show.
It's so bad.
Yeah. Anyway, so are you guys all ready for this?
Do it.
Okay.
Welcome to the adventures of Captain Benevolent and Good Boy, Episode 6, Dastardly Vile Deja Vu. On this uncomfortably hot day in Specious City, we find Captain Benevolent walking up the stairs from his basement, the Fortress of Benevolitude.
Good boy, have you seen my super underwear? I've looked everywhere. Huh. This all seems mildly familiar.
Captain Benevolent, we have a guest.
Sweet virtue! Mother? What are you doing here?
Not even a hello for your own mother. Typical.
I was not expecting you here. You just caught me off guard. Why aren't you with Blue?
Your brother, he's been too busy playing with his new friends to pay me any attention. Thurman and Merv or whatever their names are.
Would you like a glass of water, Mother?
Thank you, Betty. That would be lovely.
Benny, is that Captain Benevolent's real name?
Captain Benevolent? You're going by that now?
Yes, I am one of Specious City's superheroes. I needed a heroic name.
And Benny Blue wasn't good enough?
Benny Blue?
No, Mother, not for justice. A hero needs a secret identity to protect himself and his loved ones from harm.
Your snooty tooty secret identity sure isn't protecting me from this hate.
That's not what it... Never mind. Hear that? The computer of Benevolitude has detected injustice. Good boy! Let's go down to the Fortress of Benevolitude and see what's going on.
Whatever.
Mother, wait right here. Good boy and I are needed.
Always so dramatic, just like your father.
Computer, what is wrong in Specious City?
My sensors indicate that there are abnormally high levels of charm at Specious City's nuclear power plant.
By Justice's silver bow, what has... Wait, again?
The nuclear power plant staff has been taken hostage willingly.
That sounds like
Snake Charmer! You already did that. What happened to originality?
I don't know.
That was rhetorical, good boy. You need to learn more about figures of speech.
You're dumb as dirt.
Simile! That's the spirit! Good boy! To the benevolent! Justice needs to...
I'm coming too!
What?
I want to see my little Benny in action! Or I can just wait here. Or I'll play myself, unappreciated as usual.
Fine. Good boy. You're sitting in the back.
What? No fair!
Meanwhile, in the control room of Specious City's nuclear power facility.
We have done it with my serpent sorcery and your mastery of mathematics. Have I said that before?
Maybe.
My flightless savior friend, we are an evil team. You should tell me what you have planned.
Soon, by my calculations, our special guest will be arriving any minute.
Are we still threatening Specious City's mayor with the catastrophic failure of this nuclear power plant?
Of course.
You hear that, Snake Charmer? Justice is...
Knocking.
Emu? I definitely remember this.
Of course you do, Captain Benevolent. It's all part of my evil plan.
How adorable! Betty, that bird looks just like your brother!
Mother! It's called a secret identity for a reason!
She's your mother? My simulation showed that there would be new paradigms in this simulation. I never would have imagined you would make your mother your new sidekick.
She's not my sidekick. Good boy is right over there.
Sup?
Simulation? Oh, I see what you're doing, Emu. You use your mathematical prowess to calculate a deja vu scenario where we redo one of our previous unsuccessful crimes.
Precisely.
Do the bad guys always tell you their evil plans?
Yes, of course. And I always announce myself so they know who vanquished them.
You didn't announce yourself.
Huh, I guess I didn't. Better late than never.
No.
I am Captain Benevolent, Sentinel of the Innocent, Fighter of the Guilty, Doer of all things just, right, and good! And by my side is my faithful canine companion, Good Boy!
Woof.
Together, we tussle with evil and make the streets of Specious City safe to all!
I guess I should be proud you're using your English degree.
Mom, college is about more than finding jobs.
Sure.
Ugh. Anyway, it's time to serve up some justice.
Not so fast, Captain Benevolent. We are just about to make our escape. He is about to arrive.
Escape?
I have all that we need to threaten the mayor underneath my wing.
Spectacular.
Don't worry, my Spacious City compatriots. I have arrived. Spacious Marvelo, Spacious City's titular superhero.
Specious Marvelo, but with Snake Charmer and Emu are getting away again. Must go after them, but my idol and personal hero. There are so many conflicting feelings, must sort through them, but can't. Ow! Mother!
Are you gonna introduce me to your friends?
Can't you introduce yourself?
Don't get snarky with me, young man, especially around this handsome fella.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Good looks like these don't come cheap. Here's my card with my website on it. From there, you can shop for all your Spacious Marvelo paraphernalia.
If you use my account, you can get up to 20% off.
Shh, sweetie, grown-ups are talking. So, are you doing anything later, Spacey Mom?
Oh, well, don't you look at that. It's time to fly. Until next time, goodbye, my Spacious City compatriots. Whoosh!
Specious City is in actual danger now, isn't it?
Yep, it sure is.
Do you remember where you parked your car, Benny?
It's the Benevico. Because my superhero identity is Captain Benevolent.
Woof.
Oh, come on.
That concludes another fantastic, unique episode. Join us next time for more of the exciting adventures of Captain Benevolent and Good Boy. Good night, solid citizens.
I want to get this straight. So, his brother's name is Blue Blue.
No. The way
It's like a last name.
the way, yeah, that's yes.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking. But they always refer to him as Blue.
What a cool cannon.
I don't know.
His name is Blueford Blue.
Blueford Blue?
Yeah, sure.
Are we gonna put that? I guess
imagine.
I can still put that in the Herman and Steve canon.
Or you could
so.
just make it.
Anyway,
Buford to
the
make
reason
it
why
an
we're
actual name.
mentioning, so thank you guys. That was actually I'm gonna do
Just having the Mama Blue.
the credits. That was The Adventures of Captain Benevolent and Good Boy episode 6, Dastardly Vile Deja Vu. Who comes up with these titles? I wrote that.
Some weird
I was Captain Benevolent. Tommy was Good Boy. Diana was announcer, Snake Charmer, and
Mama Blue.
Mama Blue. Annie was computer and Emu, and
Emu.
Species Marvs was
It's
Ben
definitely
Lawrence.
I
Emu.
disagree.
Or you see.
Emu is the native tongue.
No, it's
Of
Emu.
whatever language
No,
it is.
did you miss his intro?
Oh,
Because it's the number E and the letter Mu.
Yeah.
It's
Emu.
mathematical.
He's an emu with glasses.
I always thought it was the letter Moo.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's Mew.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. Part of why we had Mama Blue in there is actually a crossover for one of my radio plays that
It sure was.
that I'm recording outside of the show that it's going to be posted. I believe they're going to start posting this summer. So we're going to release this as a podcast as well, these live shows. So those will be released over the course of the summer or maybe even sometime next year. But right now, we got most of them written. I just need to finish writing them and then recording them with probably a lot of these folks. Actually, most
Is it
or
like
all
a,
these
is it like a
folks.
cinematic
Fellas.
universe, but on radio?
I don't know.
Are you creating
But
a
anyway,
cinematic-
so there was a little bit of crossover to kind of promote that. So thank you guys so much for listening and or watching.
Thank
Nick
you.
Miller, can you please take it away? Yeah.
All right, that was Small Time with Alex Small and the gang. Another great episode. I believe we have one more next week, so that's exciting. Stay tuned for that. Until then, I'm just going to play some tunes for you. Right now, it's Basement with their song, I believe it is called Oversized. So let's take it away.